Hey, YouTubers, this is Tony Saromoro. Um, I'm doing a knock sensor on a 2006 Chevrolet Silverado 2500 HD with a 6.0 liter. So I got the code. The back sensor, bank 2 is not working properly. So I just want to recommend what to do and which sensor is which sensor. So according to this is bank 1, knock sensor at bank 1, and knock sensor at bank 2. In my case, the problem is the knock sensor 2. I think if someone replace it, and it might seems like he torque it too much. If you over torque the knock sensor, you probably break whatever is inside, or not supposed to torque that knock sensor that much. I believe it's like 15 foot-pounds of torque, maybe 20, So this is the knock sensor that I just pulled it out. And also I'm going to replace the harness. This is the harness, of course. So there's no way you can miss it. Okay, it goes one way. The plugs come out like this because it's an old plug, and heat breaks everything. Okay, heat destroys everything. So this is how they come out. Okay. Every time you do a job like this, some guys go nuts and put a lot of silicone around here. When you buy a new harness, this plug is designed to stop anything going inside the hole for the knock sensor. Some guys go crazy, put silicone around, but it's up to you. Depends what kind of mechanic are you and how you works. But if you're gonna put silicone, just slightly put silicone around here. Don't go nuts, don't go crazy. I won't do that. So it's recommended to replace the two knock sensors and the harness and the gasket if the gasket is really, really bad. On my case, someone did a job not long ago, and they put a brand new gasket on it, and they put sensor on it, and they put a new harness on it. But I don't know what happened, but knock sensor went bad on bank 2. By the way, it's good time to do, if you check your oil pressure switch, which is back there, right there with my finger is moving. Check it. Make sure it's not leaking. If it's leaking, change it now. Change it. Or if you have a oil pressure problem and the light comes on and off, and if you see that sensor is leaking, change it. That's a good time to do it now. Okay? You can do it now. Also check the other sensor, of course. You clean it up and then make sure it's dry and everything. But if you see any type of oil leak coming out, change it. It's recommended. Don't worry. It's a good opportunity to do this job. Some mechanics download videos saying blah 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 blah, and they don't even recommend nothing. They don't say nothing. They just do. Oh, we're gonna do the sensor, and this is how you do it. I'm not talking crap to other mechanics, but they work their way. I work my own way. So I recommend to you check all this before putting everything back together. Okay? If you need to clean it up, also the ports for the intake, you can do it. Clean it up, make it look sparkless, shiny, so you got more power. Also, on your intake manifold, okay? Check it, make sure it's okay, clean it up, clean it right here, make it, this carbonization, all that garbage inside. If this is bad, clean it. If your throttle body is bad too, which is right here, I have to remove it. See, this is behind right here. See that? You know, you can open the throttle body, the flap inside, see? You can open it and clean it. Don't worry about it, nothing is gonna happen. Okay? Clean it, make it look shiny so your truck runs better than before. This is what I recommend, okay? If you have any questions, leave some comments. Goodbye.